Hello. How's it going? I tried to say hello to those girls. I don't think they really wanted to be on video. So y'all gotta give me ideas on how to get ordinary people that I run into here on the streets to interact with me on video. I have not quite mastered this technique. There's people like Dell Phillips who have mastered it flawlessly. Like, there's not even anybody in his videos who are like, please don't film me, I don't want to be on video, because he approaches them in a way to where they're not even worried about the video anymore after he's talking to them. And I need to get to that point in my vlogging career, I guess you can say, my YouTube career. If y'all don't know me in real life, I am an extreme introvert. It's not how I want to be. There's not a switch in my brain where I can turn it on and be like, okay, I'm an extrovert now. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Hello, my name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. Although there will not be any backpacking involved with today's journey, because today all I'm doing is taking this car 3 hours north to Nashville, Tennessee, because tonight in Nashville, I am seeing one of my favorite bands, possibly my favorite band of all time, State Champs. I'm so excited for that. And I'm not only going for this concert tonight, I decided to do this trip not only for the concert tonight, but also as a decent excuse to take a day off work and bring you all a video, because in the month of December alone, this is only one of 2 days I'm going to have off, the other one being Christmas. So I'm like, you know what, I have to bring you some kind of content or my channel's gonna die off, and that's not what I want. So we're gonna take this car to Nashville, Tennessee, and I think we're missing something on my car here. I'll take care of that in a minute. Also, I have me a Red Bull. I know I should not be drinking Red Bulls anymore because of my little health scare that I had in Malaysia. Although this is American Red Bull, not Southeast Asia Red Bull, so I don't think it's going to have the same effect on me as it did over there, but it got pretty bad over there. In case you didn't know, when I was in Malaysia, and before I got to Malaysia, I was in Singapore, and I drank a Red Bull every single day. And the first Red Bull I had, it made me feel so damn good. So I was like, you know what, let's keep drinking it, because if I'm feeling good, why not continue to feel good? Well, the more I drank, the worse I felt. And about the third day I was in Singapore, my blood sugar kept dropping, I think, and I was sweating profusely, I was shaking profusely. I got so damn hungry, and when I did go eat, I was the same way. About 15 minutes later, my blood sugar dropped right back down. So I was worried, to say the least. But I went to the hospital in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Everything turned out fine. So after my health scare, I stopped drinking Red Bull. I did not start drinking Red Bull again until I got back to the United States when I came back from Mexico. So all is good. I have not had any weird reactions to it, so hopefully it continues that way. But I'm going to start drinking it in moderation. I'm not going to drink one every single day, maybe once a week, twice a week, because I know my body cannot handle it. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead, get my car magnets on my car and start heading to Nashville, Tennessee. Let's get this video started. Vamos. All right, here I come, Nashville, Tennessee. Vamos. This drive is underway, y'all. There's some light rain going on, nothing too major, nothing that's gonna stop me. Even if it was an onslaught, I would still keep driving, because I'm not a bitch. On today's drive up to Nashville, I want to stop at places I don't normally stop at, because whenever I make these drives up to Nashville, I don't typically stray too far from I-40. So let's stray a little bit. What do y'all think? Brownsville, Tennessee. I have never stopped in downtown Brownsville, even though it's like a 40-minute drive from my home. So why not use this as an opportunity to do so? I've always thought about making a 4K walking video, but the thing is, after the first 10 minutes, they get very boring. So I thought, why not approach a 4K walking video the same way Del Phillip approaches his videos, or Ace Live approaches his videos, or Check and Effect, those kind of vloggers who just do a run and gun type of vlog while showing you the town. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I would like to get comfortable enough to make those kind of videos anyways. It is December the 4th, by the way. Let's check out this street and the shops. Mustard Seed Resale Marketplace. It says they're open. They look closed though. Mauvinet's Beauty Bar and Spa. I do need a haircut, y'all, but the thing is, I have money for the haircut. I just don't have money to tip like I normally do. And like most people who don't have money to tip appropriately, don't waste the people's time. So I won't be wasting anybody's time. Here's Nunn's Cotton Company. Brownsville Utility Department. By the way, it's 37 degrees right now and it's drizzling, so I'm a little cold, but okay, my breath's not showing, so I guess it's not that cold. My car said it was 37 degrees. So I am in downtown Brownsville, Tennessee. Like I said, it's about a 40-minute drive from Memphis, Tennessee, or where I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I would like to find something to eat here in Brownsville if there's a good restaurant. This is not like Mexico. If this was in Mexico, you would see people everywhere, no matter if it's a small town or Mexico City. I've been in towns in Mexico with a population of only 4,000 people. I'm sure Brownsville, Tennessee has a lot more than 4,000 people living here. If this was in Mexico, like I said, you would see people all over the streets, no matter if it's raining or not. Hello, how's it going? Oh cool, check this out. I tried to say hello to those girls. I don't think they really wanted to be on video. Alright, so some Christmas decorations going on over here, but they're not inflated, so oh well. Alright, I think I'm just making a circle now, so let's get in front of this, I believe, courthouse and check that out, and then I'll continue on my way to Nashville, Tennessee. And here is, I believe, the courthouse. So y'all got to give me ideas on how to get ordinary people that I run into here on the streets to interact with me on video. I have not quite mastered this technique. There's people like Dale Phillips who have mastered it flawlessly. Like, there's not even anybody in his videos who are like, please don't film me, I don't want to be on video, because he approaches them in a way to where they're not even worried about the video anymore after he's talking to them. And I need to get to that point in my vlogging career, I guess you can say, my YouTube career. So Colonel Richard Nixon, veteran of the New Orleans campaign, War of 1812, settled 4 miles east of here. Not the former president, Richard Nixon. Another Richard Nixon. So, yeah, I think my little walk around Brownsville, Tennessee is going to go ahead and come to an end. The thing is, I don't remember where I parked my car. So, yes, I really don't know where I parked my car. I do have a GPS tracker to find out where my car is, so I'll be all right. Brownsville, Tennessee. Welcome to Brownsville. Unfortunately, I am leaving because I am seeing State Champs tonight. Cannot wait for that. They are one of my all-time favorite bands, if not my favorite, like I said in the beginning of this video. All right, I found my car. Before I head on the road some more, let's go ahead and get me a Coke. Gotta unlock my car first. Come on. There we go. I don't think I locked my door. The good thing about it being 37 degrees here in Brownsville, I don't need a cooler. The only way that I'm going to get comfortable with these run and gun type videos, as well as getting meaningful interactions with the people that I come across during the course of the video, is if I keep doing it and I keep practicing. Because if I don't keep practicing, it's not going to come to me naturally. And hopefully the more and more natural it will appear on video, and I won't have those dull interactions. Because those two girls back there in Brownsville, there's so many things that I could have asked them other than how's it going. I could have asked them, hey, are y'all from Brownsville? Do y'all live here? I'm pretty hungry. What's your favorite restaurant here? What would you recommend to do here? Yada yada yada. There's so many things I could have asked them, and I probably blew it. Also, the cherry on top is they were absolutely beautiful. So if I could have had some kind of interaction with them, that would have been awesome for the video. So it's a learning process. If y'all don't know me in real life, I am an extreme introvert. It's not how I want to be. There's not a switch in my brain where I can turn it on and be like, okay, I'm an extrovert now. It doesn't work like that. If y'all have any advice on how I can become more extroverted, please let me know in the comments. I could use all the advice I can get, because it's not really fun being an introvert and wanting to make these videos. I have decided to stop here in downtown Jackson, Tennessee. Practice my run and gun skills here in the city. I'm not that great at making these kind of videos, so you know what? The only way to get great is to practice. So here we go. If I come across anybody, let's see if I can have a meaningful interaction. Downtown Jackson, Tennessee. No skateboarding allowed. Thankfully for me, I don't know how to skateboard. And I don't have a skateboard, so no skateboarding will proceed from me. Madison County. This is the Madison County Courthouse. This actually has some pretty neat history behind it. We'll get to that once I get to the front of the courthouse, because there's a little plaque I need to show y'all in order to tell the story. Even in a city like this where there's a population of at least 100,000 people, there's still less people roaming around the streets of Jackson, Tennessee than Santa Maria del Valle, Jalisco, Mexico, where there's only like 4,000 people that live there. I love the Christmas decorations here in front of Madison County Courthouse. Absolutely beautiful. Check out this nutcracker. Very nice. So, the history behind Madison County Courthouse. This is the site where Davy Crockett said that you can go to hell, but I am going to Texas. And that's where he went to Texas to die in the Battle of the Alamo. Pretty neat history there. If I'm gonna make these kind of videos, I need to go abroad where there's actually people on the streets where I can potentially improve, so there wasn't anybody to interact with on my short walk around the Madison County Courthouse in downtown Jackson, Tennessee. I probably need to go somewhere where it's either more populated, or I need to internationally travel sooner than later so I can work on these interaction skills on camera, because I really want to make those kind of videos. And those are the kind of videos that YouTube apparently likes, because all the YouTubers that make those kind of videos, they do well, very well. Dale Phillips, Check in Effect, Ace Live, Luke Demont, Harold Balder. All these people who make those run and gun type videos, they always do well. So it would benefit me wisely to learn how to do it and to master it and to get over all this introverted bullshit that's in my brain, because it's not actually how I want to be. But should I get into my childhood? That might explain a lot if I do. So let's go ahead and do that. So when I was a kid, I was a very hyper outgoing kid. I was very talkative. And then around the 4th grade or 5th grade, one of my teachers, the worst teacher that I've ever had, recommended that I get put on Adderall. And after I started taking the Adderall, I turned into a complete emotionless zombie. And so I was taking it for about a year before my family decided to take me off of it, noticing how I've completely changed. And when I was a kid, prior to the Adderall, I was a very happy, outgoing, interactive kid. And then after, I was a complete opposite, a very unhappy, introverted. I didn't want to talk to anybody. And maybe that's exactly how I am today. Except that's not how I want to be. I want to be a happy, outgoing, interactive, extroverted human being. So if y'all have any advice on how I can stop being this introverted, awkward, cringy guy, I would love to hear it in the comments. The only thing I can think of is something I cannot do while I'm driving, which is drink. That could help. That does help. That has helped. But like I said, I don't want to drink and drive, so
When every